Hey, Ellen, what's up? So I'm gonna start with Refugee. This is my favorite out of the three. The other two are really good, but Refugee, damn. So we're talking about the little child, the Syrian refugee that was dead on the beach, and this is just so great at capturing the conflict with photographing violence and photographing horrors and damn, it's like I love the lines stuck between humanity and other. Discard the wave kissed the shore, discarded its secret face down in the sand. Click a snapshot of life. So good. Such a strong beginning. The quotes from I assume politicians or people against accepting new refugees. Send them back, you would have. The water in his lungs beat you to it. And then how many children's lives will it take to move the white van off the ridge and onto the sand? Like, how much violence will it take for us to do something about it? And this is a really, really good piece about photographing violence, and if it makes us better, if it makes us act and do good things in the world, or if it makes us spectators and desensitizes us to the horrors in the world and makes us tolerate them. That's a very lively debate, and I posted an article from The Guardian about photography and violence, and you should read it. And I think this poem, it's really strong right now. I love it. I love this poem. I think it would be stronger if if it's more centered on that theme explicitly, maybe less about. So it should be about the refugee crisis, right? But I think this piece has more. I would like to see it go in a direction of talking about photography and violence, and the image of this boy. Maybe reproducing the image of this boy is just not gonna. I don't know. Read the article. I'm not sure exactly how to communicate right now, but did the image make us do something about it, or did it just make us react in horror and tolerate further injustices? So, really great poem, great expressions, and I'm interested to see where it goes. On to The Traveler. Wow, this is really, really good. This was my second favorite. I love it. Very cool, playful tone. You're so great at painting an image. It's really, really great. I can see the sequence of scenes in my head. The hills and the mist and the moss, trees, river, the roads they wind. He cried hell for mapping. So cool. And then he describes the desert and how in the daytime it's a representation of death, and how just like damn, really, really great imagery and deep imagery, rich imagery. Yeah, I like it, and the protagonist or the speaker kind of is inspired by this feeling of adventure and goes along with him. So that was really great poem. The last couple lines are really nice. Deciding to do what I thought was right and followed him, my soul now starward bound. So on to the dialogue. I think it's hilarious. It's really funny. It's a nice little exchange. I think that you would benefit from putting maybe initials or like super British names to each line, because I had to retrace it sort of sometimes to know who's talking. And it's important to know if it's the man with the one leg or if it's his friend, I assume. So I'd say mark the dialogue. If you're gonna make it a dialogue, make it a dialogue. Mark the dialogue. And I like the diction. It's great. I imagine these are two British gentlemen, and they tip their hat, and indeed as shy from company and must be off. Good day, sir. How queer. That's odd. Cheer up, mate. It's very funny. It gives you a really good image. Really, you're really good at placing people where you want to place them. So you're placing them now in a dialogue between two British gentlemen. The diction's great. Okay. Just I'd say mark the dialogue to make it more clear and make it funnier. Like, this is funny, but you can definitely go more. You've proven that you're definitely good at writing funny dialogue. So just make it, yeah, very good poems.